I know that's an unusual connection or pickup for a linebacker.
Right. Yeah, I mean, obviously he's a good ball player. Came here, was good. Just to be someone that we're going to go against. And, yeah, I think he did good here, and obviously he's going to do well this week.
What's it like? Because now with the portal and all this, you start seeing teams and, oh yeah, that guy used to be with us a year ago. I mean, it's kind of weird, isn't it?
Right, yeah, because, I mean, you come in, grind together, your brothers, and, they go to a different team, good for them, whatever. You got to do what you got to do, but like I said, it's different playing against your whole teammate.
What do you think has kind of maybe sunk in for you or clicked for you to get to the point where you've been able to earn the playing time that you're getting now?
Right. I think it's just executing. You got to be able to execute. You got to be able to understand the defense. Like I said, you got to try to play fast and do what you got to do to come out here and win football games.
Second week in a row for a run-pass quarterback. I mean, Garrett Green, pretty good. We've seen that. Your thoughts on West Virginia?
Like I said, it's one of those things that, yes, he's a running quarterback, and, we want to stop the run, obviously. Big outside zone team, inside zone, which is something we can stop. We're excited for, and it's a new opportunity to get better every week.
Does it help a little bit when you get a little carryover from the previous opponent? I mean, there's some things they do differently, but there's some things they do pretty similar.
Absolutely. Like I said, you just faced this team. Like I said, Arkansas had a quarterback running. Avery Johnson, or Avery, who we just played, was a runner. And so, when you continue to face those teams, you continue to get better at what you do.
What did you think of the way y'all matched up against Avery?
Obviously there's things we, should do better, execute a little bit better. Like I said, we just got to go out there and compete and do our jobs.
Gundy talked about after the game sort of just when you have a quarterback like that, it also changes maybe the way you play running backs too. Maybe specifically to you, how does that sort of change how you approach that aspect?
Right. Well, I mean, if you get a running quarterback, obviously you need to contain the dude. You don't want him out there running around. You want to be able to stop him, keep him in the pocket, make him pass. And like I said, you stop that. You stop the head of the snake.
But does it make it tougher to defend the running back too? Because you're kind of splitting your focus maybe between those guys.
Sure, you might add another person in the box. That definitely helps. But yeah.
One last thing for me: if Nick can't be out there, obviously that puts a premium on everybody else because we kind of know what kind of player Nick is for this defense.
Right. Yeah. Absolutely. Nick, dude understands ball. Plays really fast. Great guy too. It sucks, but that's why we recruit, and that's why we do what we do. Next thing's got to be a step up.
Coach Gundy was talking about guys that could step in there if Nick can't go. You mentioned both you and Kendall possibly in that spot. Do you guys do a lot of that where you're working at a different linebacker spot, whether it's spring, preseason, whatever it is?
Yes, absolutely. Like springtime, Nick was out for springtime, getting healthy again. So I played a lot of Mike springtime. Fall, I played a little bit of Mike. So, like I said, guys have played Mike before, and I think we'll be just fine. I think we'll be ready to roll.
How comfortable are you at the mic?
I feel like I know that really well. Springtime, that's all I played. So, linebacker, you got to do what you got to do. I feel like we'll, execute and do what we need to do.
What's kind of been the mood of the team, and how have you seen them respond the last 2 days?
Right, we come out here, forget what we got to, that's the last week it's gone. It's time to move on to the next. We go in there, we correct it on Sundays and Mondays, and you move past that, and we got a big week ahead of us, and last week's last week, and so that's kind of how we approach every week: is new week, new opportunity to get better.
I'm sure everybody mentally handles it a little bit different, but you think this team is still in the right spot, headspace wise?
100%. Like I said, we understand what we need to do. We made our corrections for this week. Going into this week, I think we'll be just fine. We just got to execute.